Hello everyone, my name is Golf.
Hi, my name is Meui. So today we are going to explain about the combination. So what is combination, Gob?
So, combination is the number of things taken at a time without repetition. So let me just write that down. So the formula that we're gonna use here is NCR equals n factorial over r factorial times n minus r factorial, where 0 is greater than or equal to r and r is greater than or equal to n, or r. So n is a variable that represents the total number of items or things, and r is also a variable that represents the number of items or things being chosen at a time.
So here an example one. There are 8 swimmers to be taken 5 at a time. So we see here 8 is the total number of items or things, and 5 that represent the number of items or things that being chosen at a time that have been given in here. So we can plug it in by 8 is n variable and 5 is a variable. So we use the formula that we have that Goff have given before. So this like x combination 5 equal x factorial over 5 factorial, left parenthesis x minus 5 right parenthesis, and we can do shortcut by eliminate the factorial that have the same number. Then we're gonna have x times 7 times 6 over 3 times 2 times 1. This is equal to 336 over 6. So the answer is 56. 56 is equal to 336 over 6. So the answer is 55.
So moving on to example 2, a bucket contains the following marbles: 4 red, 3 blue, 4 green, and 3 yellow marbles, making a total of 14 marbles. Each marble is labeled with a number so they can be distinguished. So question 1, how many sets or groups of 4 marbles are possible? So we know that the total amount of marbles is 14, and the question is asking for sets of 4 marbles. So we can just plug that into our formula. So it's n factorial over r factorial times n factorial minus r factorial. So we just plug that in: 14 factorial over 4 factorial times 14 minus 4 factorial. Then we just eliminate the numbers that are that cross each other, and then so we get the answer 101. Next question, question 2. How many sets or groups of 4 marbles are there such that each one is a different color? So first we have to find out how many marbles of each color do we actually have. So we got 3 blue marbles, 4 red marbles, 4 green marbles, and 3 yellow marbles. So the question is asking us to find 4 marbles of each, 4 marbles that are different in color. So the way we do that is we use the formula n factorial over r factorial times n minus r factorial. So we know that it only asks for one color of each marble. So that means r equals to 1. So then we're going to have 3c1 times 4c1 times 4c1 times 3c1, which is equals to 144. So the last question is question 3. How many sets of 4 marbles are there in which at least 2 are red? So the way we do this is we have to find out how many sets of marbles that have at least 2 that are red. So we have 2 red out of 4 marbles, and 2 not red out of 10, 3 red out of 4 marbles, and 1 not red out of 10, and 4 red out of 4 marbles. So we're gonna get 4C2 times 10C2, which is equal to 270. And then we're gonna have 4C3 times 10C1, which is equals to 40. And we have 4C4, which is equals to 1. So then we add those answers together. 270 plus 40 plus 1 is gonna be equals to 311.